Being a parent to two young kids, having a full-time job, having side hustles, having passions is very hard to stay in shape. I mean, there's a reason why people talk about having a dad bod, but this is my hack. This is my workout I've been doing. I realize having a baby can actually be the ultimate workout buddy. So I start with this dead hang and then I get into some pull-ups. The great thing is that you really have to be slow and methodical with your reps when you have a little one strapped on. Otherwise, they'll wake up or be uncomfortable. This is a really easy home workout. It only takes 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to speed it up. Oh no, my right handlebar twists here and it really digs into my right pinky. So it's really hurting. I had to stop. After my 5 pull-ups, I get into these squats. And notice that this workout is primarily about legs and back muscles. I care more about longevity than I do showing off to people on TikTok or Instagram with my shirt off. I always think those fitness influencers are really cringy, honestly. But I want to have a strong back, have solid knees as I get older so I can throw my kids around, run with them, hang with them. You realize as your parents get older that it sucks to have to take care of them. I'm dealing with that right now. I don't want my kids to be like that for a long time. I crank out 20 of these deep squats, making sure that I cover my calves with my hamstrings going down all the way each time. Notice I'm using an ATG slant board made by Knees Over Toes guy. That guy is awesome if you know him, shout out. This right here is the most difficult part of the whole workout. It's called an ATG split squat. Basically, it's a lunge, but you want to have your knee go over your toes, again, covering your calf with the hamstring, trying to keep that back leg straight. A lot harder than it looks, and it's great because it not only works out your quads, but also will stretch your hip flexors. It's all about getting mobility and strengthening and lengthening these muscles. And there are these small muscles around your knees, these sort of supporting muscles, that this also works. You feel really acute burns that you don't get from doing other exercises when you do these in particular. If you want to get the most efficiency out of your workout, I really like alternating upper body and lower body exercises so that you have shorter rest periods. So here I go into some chin-ups, get the other part of my bicep after doing the forward arm pull-ups before. By the way, I probably should have said this at the start of the video, but make sure your baby is safely secured. Obviously, their safety is way more important than you getting a little bit of a workout. At this point, I'm definitely feeling the burn. It was hard, and I actually did some pull-ups that I didn't record properly before when I was trying to talk while doing the exercises. Not a good idea. My first ever voiceover video, by the way. Let me know what you guys think. This is a deceptively great exercise. You just lean against a wall, your butt off the wall, and you lift your toes up, and what it works out is your tibialis. That's the front of your calf. Very good for preventing lower leg injuries. Who knew that buff shins were the key to resisting Achilles injuries and calf strains? Next, I do these one-legged knee over toe calf raises. Again, I'm big into the lower body exercises. Lower leg injuries are a bummer to deal with. And the great thing in all of these is that having the baby is a natural weight that you can add on that does progress as you do more exercises. It'll keep getting heavier and keep getting better to get you in shape. Last exercise, go back to the upper body for some dips. Oh, my wife walked by there. These ATG parallel bars are another great thing to have around the house for little exercises. Your dad bod should honestly just get stronger as your kid grows. Kids are waking up, time to run.